situation in the Las Vegas skies involving an air traffic controller.
Many, including Congresswoman Dina Titus, described this as, quote, deeply disturbing. Last Wednesday, the controller was slurring her words and giving wrong commands. 8 News Now reporter Sally Jaramillo was live near Russell and Maryland Parkway. And Sally, we understand that she's no longer working for the FAA.
Yes, Denise, she's no longer employed, and it's unclear if she resigned or was fired.
Something's wrong. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit. United 440.
The incident happened last Wednesday between 11:09 and 11:50 p.m. Pilots could not understand the air traffic controller. Her speech slurred, incoherent commands, and coughing.
Stand by on your spot.
Okay, I think you're saying to stay here on spot 15?
Affirmative. Stand by on spot 15.
Somebody up there that knows what they're doing. I hate to ask you this, but
do you have a supervisor?
As you can hear, pilots believe something is going on in the tower with this worker. Finally, another controller takes over. James Berquist is an ex-Air Force traffic control specialist. He gives us his perspective on what pilots are going through as they are waiting to take off and land.
You start out talking to ground control, you taxi out, you talk to local control, he clears you for takeoff, you contact approach control, radar approach control, you climb out, and that's an area of maybe 20 miles around, and then you go to the center for high altitude, and there are 13 centers, and you go from center to center to center.
Berquist says the relationship between a pilot and a traffic controller has to be a very strong one, as pilots strongly depend on them.
Can't do anything without them, you can't leave the ground without a clearance for takeoff. You have to receive your flight plan, you file, and you get a clearance from the FAA. Everything is handled by traffic controllers.
Luckily, there were no incidents involving aircraft, and the FAA is taking a closer look into all of this. Reporting live, Sally Jaramillo, 8 News Now.
Thank you, Sally.